yeah, dude. I had to pull out the tails on this little tight, a little snug, you know. But it's all right. It's all cool, you know. So, but and we know sports. Woo! What is happening, everybody? And welcome to And We Know Sports. This is Johnny Fontane. I'm Grov GT Tigue IV. Welcome here on our And We Know Sports seasoned duo YouTube channel. And this is a special show. This is our recap of 22-23, as well as our awkward or Awk Awards. Excuse me. That's what we gonna call them. The Awk Awards, because And We Know Awards. Look what we doing. My brother, what you been up to, man, since last time?
Man, ripping and running, man, out of town. Probably be out of town 3 or 4 days this week. Just, making my way around the state, spreading the good word of safe excavation to everybody, man, and teaching them the ways,
Yeah.
That's what I've been on.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, most definitely. You know what? I've been exhausted, man, from just ideas. I mean, we rapped about it, man. I have been in a state of creativity, and it feels good, man. I got my 10 of 10 bass series. I blew the dust off of my 10-string electric bass, and I just started jamming on that monkey, but I video recorded, I documented, and so when I look back at it, I was like, oh, that's some cool little segments. So I came up with about 11 different, 20 to 50 second little me just doing some things on my Dean 10-string bass, and then I've been doing the cat videos, been doing our And We Know Sports little clips from the last show. I've been getting a lot of friction, and I love it. Hey, if you feel controversy with me, let's rap, okay? Because I know it's something I could fix, or maybe you could teach me something,
Right.
I'm always looking forward to that, so. But I'm hyped to get into these headlines, dude. Woo! Well, first off, we had, 3 brothers at the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
3 Lions
Yeah.
at the Pro Bowl?
Yes.
And I'm on St. Brown.
Yeah.
I'm on Rock. St. Brown.
Yes.
One of the best hands, man. Oh, it looked
Best
pretty
catch.
sweet. What you think?
I mean, the best catch is definitely their version of the slam dunk contest for football. Something where they can get creative, with the catch. And I thought Amon Ross showed up Stephon Diggs. I mean, he had the flips, he had the lion, he had his brother. Like, he really showed out and did his thing, man. I was very proud for the Detroit Lions having that type of representation. And we got some type of championship now. We got one in the house. We got first best catch champion is, Amon Ross St. Brown. Think of him as a new, Michael Jordan, Spud Webb, Dominique, or something like that. Because he won. Larry Nance. We would call him Larry Nance, But, yeah. I thought it was awesome, man. And Jared Goff, he showed up. He played. It was Pro Bowl. But, he didn't have to win. He did his thing. Penei Sewell, man, what you think about Penei Sewell, what you saw with him?
Dude, it was a straight baby Huey mixed with the Hulk. I mean, wow, seeing that big man move, dude, was very exciting. So, but I saw Goff in a situation in which it felt like the defense started getting used to the flag football vibe. They was already warmed up, the cats knew exactly what they wanted to do and stuff. And so he was getting blitzed a lot, man. So he didn't look all that great.
No, because you could only blitz once.
Yeah.
Per half. But they put in that fast dude. I know they put in maybe Tyreek Hill at a certain point. They put in a fastest player to run from 7 yards out to rush. And they was on them in a heartbeat. Was on them in a heartbeat.
Man, the Manning brothers was serious, man.
Peyton was hot, man. Did you hear him? Like, man, we changed that rule. I was like,
it don't make no sense.
Yeah. Oh, he was saying that. And I feel him too, man. I'm like, yo, if that's the rule, then what's going on? How the ref not calling it?
Yeah. Yeah. And then Diggs, he thought he did, but he didn't want that smoke. He couldn't catch them balls coming through that smoke, man. That was too much.
It was.
You know?
It was.
And but Tom Brady.
Ooh.
Tom Brady, dude. That's your cat, dude. Go ahead, take it away, my brother. That's your cat.
I mean, listen, Tom Brady, my guy, because of what he has endured and what he's done and what he's accomplished in the NFL. I didn't always root for Tom Brady, but I definitely respect his game, his attention to detail, and his championship mentality.
Yep.
I really am going to miss having that, GOAT on the field or in the league, I guess I should say. Now we got to, they got to look to somebody else. He was the standard. And now we need a new standard. And, we got enough young guys now coming up because I remember when Joe Montana and Elway and Favre were leaving the league, it was like, okay, who's the next? Who's coming up? And Tom Brady was filling that role. Peyton Manning was filling that role. Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers were filling those roles. And we have that again with Burrow, Herbert, Hurts, Mahomes, and a few other quarterbacks that are young but coming up. So I feel that he left at the right time. I said earlier in the show, it's time for him to go. And I'm glad that he stepped out gracefully and didn't make a big deal this time. But we gonna dedicate some commercial time to him today. My guy, Tom Brady.
Michigan's own.
Michigan's own.
U of M. Okay.
The big house.
Right. Tom Brady is the epitome of the quarterback that I'm talking about on that list of what you need for a chip. He is that third important piece. The quarterback that didn't make mistakes in his first three. Then he became that quarterback that just does it all. He was blessed with a very good coach, a very good defense. And he taught me a lot, man. He taught me a lot. I didn't know anything about the tuck rule. I didn't know how valuable it could be for a team to deflate footballs, So these things, as well as becoming a father and being a good husband, at that, they were the thing of earth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So big congratulations to Tom Brady. I got to put one in the air for him, for posing in his drawers after he retired, which was cool. Hey, if that's where you want to, if you want to go Namath, go Namath. I remember Namath like that, laying down, that was my time, dude. So, but man, we might have to extend a little bit because we got to talk about Kyrie going to Dallas,
He in Dallas, they got rid of him, man. That's what I'm on. They got rid of him. They sent him to Dallas like bye-bye, Yeah. I don't know if it's enough basketballs in Dallas for him and Luka, but possibly.
Woo, man. He definitely will give Luka confidence when he takes a break. To go out of the game and your team is up by 5 or 6 or whatever, then you out for just a couple minutes. If that, and you go back in and you down by 12 or something, it's like, so I know that ain't gonna happen on Kyrie watch.
I mean, I still gotta see if he gonna play, how much he gonna play, what the rules gonna be on Kyrie, and it's so much going on with him, man. I wish him the best, and I hope they do become contenders in Dallas with him on the squad, but we will see.
I sure do too, man. Congratulations, Kyrie, on getting your wish, man. You got out there, you with Dallas now. Let's go ahead and make it happen. And when we come back, we got some other Lions news, and we're going to get into our awards. All right? Be right back. Peace.
Clap for that dude if you make some cash. I put a stack on that dude every time he pass. Clap for that dude if you make some cash. I put a stack on that dude every time he pass. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. He throw it up, touchdown. He breaking.
And we are back, and we know sports. Fontane, GT, thank you for being here with us. We're here every 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Thursday, okay? Right here for you on our And We Know Sports Seasoned Duo YouTube channel. Please share, please subscribe, comment. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go head up. Fontane and I, we take a look. We're there, so feel this. But hey, let's do our 22-23 recap of the teams that we picked at the beginning of the season.
Okay, you want to drop that new assistant coach news on people? Well, go ahead and drop that real quick.
That's right. Yeah.
Let them know.
Scotty Montgomery, y'all. I think this brother got the tools. He was a shifty, quick, do-it-all cat coming out of Duke back in the day. And he did about 3 years as a pro. And then he went back to Duke. He was a former returning receiver, running back. He did it all. And he coached receivers for a little while. He went to the pros and coached receivers at the Steelers. As a matter of fact, he was Antoine Randall's coach when he was there. So now you got them back together. And he just came out of being the running backs coach for the Colts. And you know how their running game was, So I think he's going to fit in real cool as the assistant head coach and running backs coach. So congratulations to the Lions organization for another good pick, I'm hoping. It feels good, man.
Andre Bly is in there. He coming.
Andre Bly, that's right.
Yeah, so
that's going to be beautiful, man. Aaron Stan, he hasn't said anything about him going.
I haven't heard it, so we'll see. But I mean, we're gonna see.
Aaron Stan. So that's how I'm putting it out there in the universe.
Yes.
But
there we go.
At the beginning of the season on And We Know Sports, Fontane and I put 4 teams out in the universe. We're gonna check these teams out and see what they can do, see if they can make it all the way. Here at And We Know Sports, we are traditional Detroit Lions and Kansas City Chiefs fans. Congratulations to the Lions for a great year, and congratulations to the Super Bowl contending Kansas City Chiefs. So, Fontane, did you want to go first, or you want me to go first, or what?
You can go first.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Woo! I had the 49ers. I had the Chargers. I had the Saints. And I had the Broncos, okay? And it was in that order as far as greatness to weakness, I was hyped. Oh, all the Broncos need is a quarterback. They got that defense, blah, blah, blah. And they got the new coach that came from Green Bay, boom. Wow. It was ugly. It was very ugly. 5-12 season. I think they were 1-5 in the division, man. So they just look weak. The defense, got frustrated with Russ, and Russ is, being himself, which ain't taken too good in the locker room. It just wasn't right, So it was a bad ending. They went into their bye, and then coming out of their bye, supposed to be sweet, but they went 2-5 or 2-7 after the bye. So. But that was the Broncos season. But they getting Sean Payton, and he is coming in, making his presence known to Russell Wilson and his Team 3. Okay, so that's gonna be another talk. But I had the Saints, and I just knew this was gonna be the year of Winston. Okay, I thought he was gonna be killing it in the first game. Woo! He came out smashing. His doggone trio receivers with Michael Thomas, the new Olave, and Jarvis Landry, they was sweet. And then Jameis instant interception just appeared his ugly head again, and he lost his job after about 3 games. Here come Dalton. and they really didn't know what they was doing, So they ended up 7-10. I'm hearing things about them talking to Derek Carr. I'm hearing things about them possibly getting the quarterback in the draft because they did get draft picks for the Peyton deal. Okay. And big shout out to Demario Davis, who had a phenomenal year, second team All-Pro linebacker for the Saints. I had the Chargers. I thought the Chargers were going to do something. They was fifth in offense last year. They was 12th this year. Okay. They hired a coach that was a defensive mind. So they did improve the defense from 29th last year to, I think, 25th, but they were very disappointing on offense. It was very hard. I mean, Herbert, my cat, he threw for like 35, 38 touchdowns last year. He only had 25 this year, so it was hard for him to get into the end zone. And then my 49ers. Wow. I thought the 49ers were going to be who the Eagles are this year with Trey Lance at QB, and I wasn't even really hip to Jeff Wilson, but he was sweet as a running back, So injuries, wow. Second game in, Trey goes down. Garoppolo comes in, and he's feeling himself, and getting his feet wet, and then he goes on the streak, and then he goes down. And Purdy had actually gotten a little daylight of a game, and he looked horrible earlier in the season, subbing in for Garoppolo for a little bit. But anyway, when he got the starting job, 7-0 streak, goes to the playoffs, and then bam, he gets hurt in the Philly game in the NFC Championship, and they had not prepared a second string. So, I mean, even though they ended up the regular season 13-4, they ended up 15-5 actually, and they are losing their defensive coordinator, who has had this team number one defense in the league. D'Amico Ryans is going to Houston. So they're going to have to fill that up with Wilkes from Carolina that should have gotten a head coaching job, but he's the new defensive coordinator over there. So those are my teams.
Yeah, well, my squads, the Bucks, Rams, Bengals, and Raiders. The Raiders went 6-11, which we were not expecting with Devontae and Waller and everybody over there. The Bengals, I had them. Congrats for making it to the AFC Championship game. They went 12-4, so that was good. The Rams, they all got hurt, Say what it is. They all got hurt. Injuries really put them down in major key positions, and they went 5-12. And then the Bucks, they made the playoffs, but they also made Tom Brady retire with that 8-9 season that they ended up with. That was actually horrible, but their division was worse, so they ended up making the playoffs that way. So, I mean, that was my squads. We'll see what happens next year, man.
Yeah, we'll see who we pick too.
Go
I
Chiefs.
don't know. Right. I don't know who I'm gonna pick next year because we switch it up a little bit, But yeah, definitely go Chiefs, But let's take a big boy break and come back with the ACK Awards. All right?
Yes.
We'll be right back, y'all. Peace.
He throw it up, touchdown. He breaking records, he don't mess around. Bad chick and money by the pound. Keep it trill, you wanna be him in your town. Super Bowls where he's been a carnivore around vegans. When it's go time, he throwing dimes cause it's football season. Fourth and goal, don't pretend or believe you won't leave him in. When you down 4, when you gotta score, he can read that defense. Clap for that dude if you make some cash. I put a stack on that dude every time he pass. No huddle tempos, his tuxes ain't rentals. He done already won 4 Super Bowls. Y'all know.
And we are back, and we know awards. go with our And We Know Awards presentation for the top football NFL players of the year by a huge panel of two. All right? My brother Johnny Fontane and myself, Grov GT Tigue the Fourth, we compiled this list of greatness that we saw and we recognized this year, you know? So, for the first award, the K-Swiss Army Knife Award goes to McCaffrey. That's right. Christian, man, I am the new fan, as you guys know. That's my guy now. The runner-up was Taysom Hill. All right? What about you, Fontane? Who's your award?
The Knicks Award is the MacGyver Award. The team that had to take some bubble gum, some rubber bands, some duct tape, and work it out and put it together and still had success. And the winner is the San Francisco 49ers. They put that together. They had 4 quarterbacks on the field this year. A rookie had to start 7 games to get into the playoffs and got him to the NFC Championship. The runners-up were the Vikings and the Steelers.
The Baby Huey Award for the top beast running back.
Rookie, right?
The top beast rookie running back. That's right. Goes to none other than Michigan State Spartans' own Kenneth Walker III. That's right, A9. The runner-up was Houston's Damian Pierce. We got off too.
All right, Knicks Award, the Gale Forced Wins Award for the fastest young running back in the league. So, for the first time in the AWK Awards, we have a back-to-back winner. That is Kenneth Walker III.
He showed out.
With the runner-up being Breece Hall. I think the Jets, right? Breece Hall from the Jets. Super fast, too. But Kenneth Walker III, you are a 2-time And We Know Sports Award winner this year.
Man, I am looking forward to Breece Hall next year, man. He was killing it for me on my fantasy team. Definitely. For the Kimba Award, that goes to the top young Detroit Lion, Aiden Hutchinson. Congratulations, my brother, on a phenomenal rookie year, yo. With the runners-up, of course, being Kirby Joseph and James Houston.
All right. The Red Hot and Mostert Award, which is for the top rookie wide receiver.
Got Most, right.
You got Mostert. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is the winner, top rookie wide receiver, with Chris Olave coming in very close. But we had to really analyze the stats and look at a lot of the things that Garrett Wilson did this year. So he ended up deserving and winning the award.
Yes. Great job. The Patrice Rushen Forget-Me-Not going to the top running back in the NFL. Woo! You can't not give it to Josh Jacobs from the Las Vegas Raiders. What a bully he was this year. Wow. And runner-up, of course, is the other bully, Derrick Henry.
That is correct. All right, here we go. The Harrison Aircraft Carrier Award for the top wide receiver in the league, and we know who this has to be, Mr. Justin Jefferson. Buddy, you almost ran away with this award. Now, the backups were actually Tyreek Hill and a tight end fell into the top wide receiver category. Travis Kelce this year, 3rd receiver in the whole league. Good job.
Great job. Yes, most definitely. The Roy Ayers Force Award, Command Award, goes to none other than our cat, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, what a phenomenal year, yo. And I'm not going to let them forget about it. You know, they just always kick it to the curb. Oh, well, yeah, no. He is the cat. And the runners-up, great year, Justin Herbert and Tom Brady. What a year, man, on the way out.
Yes. Good job. So this is not the top QB award, but this is the Hawkeye Award for the most accurate quarterback in the league. And this year, the most accurate quarterback was none other than our homie, and the show loves him. Geno Smith.
Yes.
Geno Smith. He most accurate quarterback in the league with a close Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert. They were only separated by 0.1% in accuracy, but Geno Smith pretty much ran away with it. He was a whole point higher, if not more. So congratulations, Geno, on being the most accurate quarterback in the league this year, and you played the whole season. Good job.
Yeah. The Deion Sandman Award goes to the top DB. This young rookie, 6'4", running a 4.2, Tariq Woolen, came and made his presence known. Woo! The brother was tied for first in interceptions. He was doing it on tackles, everything, man. Pass deflections, runner-ups, Mika Fitzpatrick, as well as C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And we wanted to give it to one of them two.
Yeah.
We wanted to,
hard.
but when we really looked at the stats and we saw how many more pass deflections Tariq had over the other ones, plus he had an interception return for a touchdown. Mm-hmm. You know, and the dude had 6 interceptions. I mean, come on. Mm-hmm. He had to win it. Congratulations. Now, we are getting into our Legends Awards. And I'll call it our Legends Awards. The Lawrence Tailor-Made Award. This is for the top linebacker. And I must say that there are no runner-ups in this category. I know some people might say, oh, he was good. There's only one linebacker deserving of an award named after Mr. Lawrence Taylor, and that is Fred Warner.
See, and that's a perfect example of the differentiation on our show. You know, I mean, it's the eye test, it's the feel, it's the what you seeing, and this brother has been doing it, man. He is amazing, fast. He covers, he stops the run. Oh man,
he's everywhere.
Yeah,
I
like
everywhere.
him a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. This next award is something that was pretty difficult, but you know we got to put it out there.
We have to.
You know, we are real here, as you'll see on social media as well, on our real. The worst coach of the year, hands down, Nathaniel Hackett of the Denver Broncos. Yep. Yeah, he didn't know what you was doing, bro. You know, so it's all right. You're moving on, and we shall see what the difference a coach will make. And the runners-up, Cliff Kingsbury, who got fired from the Cardinals, and Josh McDaniels, who actually he's getting more opportunities.
Well, so he fired the quarterback. So
that is true.
He fired the quarterback and said, "Hey, that was the problem." So he knew what to do to save his job. Somebody got to go.
Right.
All right, here we go. Our Madden About You award is for the top coach in the league, and for us here on And We Know Sports, yes, we are biased, and we are not afraid to say we are biased in some regards. Not in all regards, but in some regards. And Dan Campbell, Motor City Dan Campbell, you are the coach of the year for turning that team where you turned it and having them in position where they are now. You actually had the league scared of y'all making the playoffs.
That's right.
So Dan Campbell, runner-up. Peterson, you did an excellent job. You know, you out here running, so handle your business. But Dan Campbell, congratulations.
Yeah. Little play for Sirianni too, man. I like him, man. He's very confident, and I like that. I like that. Yeah. The Wizard of Ozzie Award, Ozzie Newsome, top tight end, none other than Travis Kelce. Great year, my brother, with Hawkinson and Mark Andrews, runner-up.
That's correct. And last award of the night, don't call it a comeback award. For the best comeback player of the year. And we all know who this was. Geno Smith, man. Congratulations, man. The most accurate quarterback when you got a chance. Man.
That's right.
Geno.
That's right.
Good job, man. Thank you. You know, and Sirianni, he is very confident, but it's something that just seemed off about him to me, man, where it's almost like, is it forced or something? Like, dude, like, come on, man, go win something first, you know, like.
He got some type of revenge, like, streak thing that's happening,
he
man.
He got something going on. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see Sunday. Yeah. So, yeah, we gonna see.
Well, that is the AWK Awards, y'all. Thank y'all for kicking it with us. We'll be right back. All right.
Clap for that dude if you make some cash. I put a stack on that dude every time he pass. No huddle tempos, his tuxes ain't rentals. He done already won 4 Super Bowls. Y'all know, y'all know. See, I'm from Michigan, just like Tom Brady. I ain't got the kids, but I got the lady. I only like to win, so they gotta pay me. Tom Brady, 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 Tom Brady, Brady, Brady. Tom Brady, Brady, Brady. Tom Brady, Brady, Brady.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we know sports. Johnny Fontane, Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. I also want to say hey to everybody out there, and thank you for kicking it with us right here on our And We Know Sports Season Duo YouTube channel. So this is the part of the show where we try to give you a little bit more, you know, something on the inside of Fontane and I, you know. So this is our editorial. So, Fontane, let them know what you're thinking.
Man, I'm thinking of, you know, this year, 2023, got to be the year of Jordan, you know, 2-3-23, they got to honor Jordan. Black History Month. Black History Month, we got 2 black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl for the first time ever. We are coming to a point in America where I feel like the understanding is coming, but there's a lot more work to do. But I think that the tolerance as a whole for the nation is coming together, and we're starting to learn to understand each other as people. Totally. There's a ton more work to do for us to get on the right page. There's a movie called You People, and there was something in that movie that kind of hit me, and I had to think about it, and it was the analogy of black and white people being like a person who got cheated on, you know, and the guy who cheated, and then his partner, you know, or the lady, whatever, whoever cheats, when you get back with the other person, they want to forgive you, they want to be with you, but it's hard for them to forget you cheated, forget what you did, forget what you've done, forget how things are. And so I think we got a lot of healing to do as a country and a lot of work to do to get better, but this is a beautiful Black History Month with these milestones coming about. So that's what I'm thinking about, man. I think it's awesome, man.
Yes, it truly is, man. I was looking up a lot of stats on Warren Moon, man, and wow, dude. But anyway, I failed you, my audience. You know, I have not come with everything in a while, and I'm going to movies on this one, okay? Because we know movies. And it was just announced that in the DC universe that we're about to get Batman and Robin. Now, it's not going to be Dick Grayson. It's not going to be Tim Drake. It's going to be Damian Wayne, Bruce's actual son, okay? We have never seen the young 9, 10, 11-year-old Robin. This young man is about to take the world by storm. Whoever plays this role, because Damian Wayne is brilliant, he is an assassin, and he is ridiculous with martial arts, okay? whoever that young actor is gonna be, I'm putting it out there right now. We front load here on And We Know Sports. He about to change the world, because that young person, like I said, has got to be brilliant, So that's been on my mind because I'm really excited. I had been waiting to see what James Gunn was gonna do. He doing the Swamp Thing over. He's about to do another doggone Superman, and he got some other stuff that's coming around with the directors, the producers from the Watchmen, which was sweet, So he got some stuff coming, man. So I'm real hyped about it, and that's what was on my mind. Woo! Because I just saw that doggone. Did you see the 9-year-old that just graduated from high school?
No.
I send you the video. Yeah, we doing it. Brothers are doing it now, So, woo, that felt good, man. I love the award thing, dude. I wish we could do this more often, but it's perfect where it is, Had to get the,
yeah, yeah.
So
you're looking nice,
yeah.
looking nice.
But yeah, most definitely for my brother Johnny Fontane, I'm Grov, GT the fourth. Thank you so much. And we'll be back next year. You know what?
No, enjoy the Super Bowl. We'll be back next week after the Super Bowl. We got to recap. Yeah, we got to recap the Super Bowl.
So we going to pick tonight?
I got the Chiefs. I
can't do it. Mahomes and Reed are my favorites. I think the Eagles are too complete, man, to be honest, man. That's why it's hard for me to do that. But from the football soul that I am born and grown into, Philly just looks too complete.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be less than 10 points.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Mahomes went through that. He lived through that once already, getting blown out in the Super Bowl. I cannot say that it's finna happen again. They are prepared. They are ready. Chiefs win. I will see you next week after this Super Bowl, and everybody enjoy the game. That'll be our season finale next week, our Super Bowl special. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens Sunday. It's going down.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Yes.
Man, we will see everybody next week. Enjoy your Super Bowl.
Peace.
Woo!